Pit of Despair.
Hi, this is Ed Money Live, and when I'm not beating off to videos of myself beating off, I'm playing the sliding meat whistle in the band.
Hello.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi.
Why, hello, my friends. You listen to Late Night with Ed, which is latenightwithedmoney.com,
Oh, sexy girlfriend!
where it's real people having real conversations about life. Reach us on the main site. Just you click any of the links or any way that you listen to your media, online, on your phone, you name it. Always listening to myself, Ed Money, right over here is CPAP Chuck.
What's up?
CPAP Chuck Dick.
There it is.
CPAP Chuck Dick.
Chuck
There
Dick.
you go.
And I'm glad he made it for another show. Is the amazing Byron.
I am here. How's everybody doing, man?
You can hear him, but never see him. I'll put his head right here. Is the monk.
Oh.
Hi.
That was the sound effect where the guy was just screaming, where Jeffrey said, "That's you stubbing your toe."
Dude, still.
Like Chuck just got out of bed and stepped on that fucked up toe.
Out toe.
And since I got him on the camera down at Studio B, always giving us the correct answers. Right there, Jeffrey.
Hello,
Neutron.
everybody.
Yeah, that whoever did that one, that's the perfect one. That's what he said was.
Monk, where's my walk-up music?
Yeah.
Come
I can't find. Oh, there it is.
Wait, I'll bring him back. There you go.
There.
Jeffrey Neutron.
That's better.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Monk.
So
It's
many.
only right in the middle of the whole screen of buttons.
Well, you need to
All right.
shortcut that thing.
Can I say something real
Yeah,
quick?
go ahead,
and
go
then
ahead.
We'll just move on
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
real
No, go ahead.
quick.
Go ahead.
I just happened to notice, and it reminds me of a great white shark fin,
Okay.
and it's Chucky's big fucking toe floating over there. I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. You could at least warn a brother when you're going to do something like that.
Let's see if I can get it on
Because
camera.
now I can't.
We got it on
I'm just
camera
like,
right
are you
there.
kidding me
It's
right
a
now?
gout shark.
my
Right
God.
there for the audience. That's making an appearance throughout the whole
Look
show.
at that second in command all nice and
Oh,
swollen.
Baby toe shark. Baby toe shark.
Got to break to the gout cam.
That's what we should- Dude, we gotta get maybe your GoPro or something. Use it as
The cow cam.
Just
Zoom
for the
in
toe.
on
Sure. Yes.
What do you think about this angry toe?
Oh my god!
Switch mine up, change the angle a little bit.
Okay, all right, I'm over it now. It
Put
was just
that
a little
toe
bit
in
of,
Studio C.
It was just a little bit of a
Just peeking over the
distraction.
thing. Hey, bye.
Yeah,
Great.
like I said, it was like a shark fin.
Did you make friends with it?
Oh, gee, I'm gonna have to because I don't want to anger it.
No.
So
Spread its gout.
yeah,
And check out for all the music that we play at the end of the show. You'll check out Lyle Cam. It's fantastic. Korean guy. I get turned on to it by these twins over in Korea. They said this music is fantastic, and I like it. I really
Did
like
he
it.
send it to you?
It's Cape. Well, they didn't send it to me. They said please check out this guy.
okay.
Is it K-pop?
It's a yes. It's a
Of
K-popper.
course.
The song is hypocritical.
I love that's my favorite cereal.
Hypocritical. I didn't put it on your list. It's on
Yeah.
mine. But they said check it out. It's fantastic. So I'm into it. He doesn't have a lot of followers, so please send him some love. Like,
Okay.
share, subscribe.
Check him out.
Neither
Yeah.
do we, so that's fine. Send us
We'll
some
give
love.
them both of ours.
Well,
They'll go right on over.
There it
you
is.
have at least
Thanks
one.
for listening.
Lyle
Yeah.
Cam, hypocritical. So please check it out. I like the song. It's really, really good. It reminds me of Justin Bieber. Well, it's probably the Korean version of Justin Bieber. So yeah, look at you.
Okay.
You don't give two shits, do you?
I'm.
He's writing something down. He's got something to say.
Okay.
Okay, go
No,
ahead.
no, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah.
I said keep going.
Oh, sorry. I can't do
Can't
do
read
that
and talk at the same time.
Okay, yeah. I can do that. I'll add it to
Okay.
it. Yeah, it'll be at the end of the show.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be at the end of the show for sure.
Gotcha.
Stop
All right.
confusing him, Chuck.
Sorry.
That's all right. I got a bunch of stuff to talk about, audience.
That we'll never get to.
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna get to.
We might get to one.
This I got it. Well, first, we didn't get to me talking about being single. This is where I was telling Chuck. and
We
he-
talk about it every week.
I was saying, we
loser.
talk about it every week.
No, not this part.
Okay.
About me being single.
Yeah, that's the
Every
main
week we
topic of
talk
the
about
show.
About something about being single.
Yes, you're single every week. You haven't changed that status in 2 years.
If you started dating someone, we'd have to stop the show.
Yeah, loser.
We wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, that would definitely cut down on it a lot.
No,
Yeah.
We'd
this
have
is
one topic.
I don't know if we want.
This is the
I don't know if
thing.
we want Ed being happy.
This
I
is
don't-
how I know you're single. I was talking to Chuck. This is the worst. Is Chuck
Okay.
even said to
Oh,
me?
I saw that note. I'm with you.
right. Oh, you saw the note? Yeah. What happened was, this is when you know that you're way into the single life, is I decided to make
Well, yours isn't by choice.
I made
Yeah, by their choice.
I was eating, I made mac and cheese. You
Sure.
I make mac and cheese.
I like mac
made-
and cheese.
Dude, and I made for a meal, just like stovetop.
Are we talking
stuffing.
out of the box or the
Yeah,
real
oh, yeah.
mac and
No,
cheese?
no, no, out of the box.
Not,
Velveeta
not
mac
even
and-
the not even the
No.
Stouffer's.
He threw it in the microwave.
Oh, Stouffer's is out of
See?
the box. It's out of the-
Stouffer's, yeah.
Stouffer's.
Just-
and I
Anyway.
made,
Velveeta.
but I didn't even bother to get out a plate. I was just eating.
Out of the pan?
I do that now when I'm married.
Oh fuck yeah!
You know you've reached the pinnacle when you eat a sandwich over the sink because you're just like,
I've done that
doesn't
too.
matter.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, because it's like I need something real quick.
You're married though.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't your wife?
She doesn't want to do the dishes either.
Yeah.
No.
She's like, hey,
No.
hey,
We
don't
have a
ruin a
dishwasher.
good plate. Eat over the sink.
Dude,
Yeah,
if it's
dishwasher.
just me, if it's just me and my wife at home, we use paper plates, paper cups,
Paper towels.
plastic, yes, plastic
Plastic silverware?
silverware. Oh yeah, we both
hell
hate
yeah.
doing the dishes,
I got a dishwasher and I'll eat a sandwich off a fucking napkin.
right?
Yep.
I will make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on 2 pieces of paper towel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smash
Have
it
totally
Yes.
there.
Oh yeah, and then put my milk in a fucking red Solo cup. Boom. See that? Tastes exactly the same. And you ain't got to do dishes.
Well, see,
All you do is throw the fucking shit away.
See, I would, when I was with
So
my
lazy.
ex, she hated that I literally would open up the fridge. Just, you want a swig? Because here's the thing. He said, I even called him. I said, dude, I think I'm way in this. I said, I was eating out of the pan. He says, he did. I go, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is
I don't
what
think that's a single thing. That's
Wait,
just
no,
a
that's-
men or pigs thing.
This
Is what
is-
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait.
Pretty
listen,
much. Because
wait.
I've made like 5 gallons of soup and
Oh yeah.
got a couple spoonfuls
Well, you got to
out
try
there.
it. You got to try
And
it
then
for fuck's
got a couple
sakes.
spoonfuls before I got a bowl out.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, listen to what he,
Fortunately, you're using that real big ladle. Right?
listen to what he said, because I keep in my fridge. I said, "Hey, man, do you do this?" I keep in a container of frosting.
Oh yeah, we got a frosting container.
and I'll just periodically scoop
At
out.
least you put yours in the fridge. My
mean
daughter
like-
buys frosting and eats it and
Oh,
puts it
okay.
back in the cabinet. I'm like, dumbass, you're gonna kill yourself.
Dude,
This
right.
shit goes bad in like a day.
yeah.
Is that
You
something?
gotta
more
put it in the fridge.
refrigerate after
Right,
opening?
yes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Dude,
But
my
it's
wife.
still, like,
listen to
and I'm
this.
talking months.
Right.
Like, I found a 6-month-old
Oh.
can in the. And I'm like,
Did it grow back?
No.
It was
Full
full.
again.
Well, I was telling him this.
It
but
turned into the
listen-
blob. It ate
listen-
half the town.
My wife keeps a
Here it is.
squeeze bottle of Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Listen
Yes.
to this.
Just to do a
Okay.
Yeah.
flyby. If she wants something sweet real quick, she'll go to the refrigerator, squirt the Hershey's chocolate syrup in her mouth, and go on her way.
I was so happy when they came out with the squeeze bottles because you remember the old cans.
Cans, you had to use a can opener.
Oh, my
puncture
God,
can
yeah.
opener.
Well, the squeeze gives you a limit.
It was so good though.
Yes,
The
so
cans
much.
don't.
Oh, no.
The
Right.
can, it's like, oh look, it's a V8.
Yeah.
right.
Right?
Oh,
the
dude.
squeeze, at least
Oh,
you're,
yeah.
there's one squeeze and you move on. Kind of like
Oh, yeah.
the whipped cream.
Oh, I can eat a whole can of whipped cream without even
God,
blinking
the
an
whipped
eye.
cream,
I
yeah.
love whipped cream.
Right?
Dude,
See, I don't have that much of a sweet tooth.
I do, and it's
No,
killing
yeah.
me not to be able
So-
to eat all that stuff.
There's
Yeah.
no
You got a
frosting.
sweet
in the,
toe.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I have frost. I keep frosting in there. Just it's a
see,
weird
I-
thing.
But it only lasts like 7 to 10 days after you open it.
Yeah.
Not in this house.
3 to 5 minutes.
I was gonna say
No, he's
1,
like
2 days tops.
It's 7 to 10 weeks.
It's gone way. I don't believe that for a
It's-
minute. Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, I'm working on June of salami in my fridge. it's
Yeah, you are pushing the
it's
limits
salami
of...
though.
You're playing with fire there,
People
Edward.
hang salami for years
no,
and they'll
no, that's
gnarl
not
off.
the same. No.
He's gonna
cured.
say it. He's gonna say it. Go
Salami
ahead.
is cured.
See?
So,
I don't trust it after like 7 to 10 days.
See, but it's
After whatever
salami,
the day,
dude.
sell by
Not
date.
salami. Salami's good.
I know.
See,
Yeah.
even
So-
Monk just said
and
it.
we've talked about this a few times, but I'm still going to make the point that when you go to the deli and you get the meat,
Yeah.
right.
how long has that loaf been sitting there before
Yeah.
they cut it off?
Right.
Because
Set
it could have
low.
been, it could have been there for a
Yeah.
day. It could have been there for 6 months.
And if you're going to
you
like
just
someplace
don't
that
know.
doesn't sell a lot of salami except
Right.
to you,
Right.
that's
Except to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, dude. But I've
And I
watched-
think I've had salami past the
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
date
yeah.
because I was
Yeah.
really hungry. And
Where's
you
the
can tell,
date
you can
at?
taste when it's
Scratched
getting
on the
done.
side
No,
of the
here's
big
the
Yes,
thing.
you can.
This
Yeah.
is the weird thing. I've been buying.
Do you rinse the slime off?
I mean, no, but the fat,
there
it was
is sandwich pepperoni and
the
sandwich
gray
salami.
color should have been a hint.
You can slice
I was really
it
hungry
off.
though.
You slice it off.
I figured I
It's
put
not a fucking potato, Ed.
yeah, I figured I'd put
cheese.
mustard on it and I'd be fine.
It's not
right?
cheese where you cut the mold off because it's
Yeah.
moldy anyway.
What the hell?
But you can always tell when a salami or a sausage is a cured dried
Yes.
because it shrivels.
right.
It looks like a
like pepperoni.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Jerky, dude.
It looks like a
jerky.
freaking
Yeah.
toe that's been in the water
It
for
tastes
too
ju-
long.
Yeah, but the stuff that I've been
See,
getting.
jerky lasts forever because of the salt content.
Tastes
Right,
like
that, but the
rice.
same with
The
salami. It's
sodium,
cured.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it
It
is.
tastes
Yeah,
just
there's
like
a little
Slim
more
Jim.
salt in jerky, though, I think.
Just like
It's-
Slim Jim.
It's the water content.
And the refrigeration.
Right.
Yes, I keep
Make
my
getting it
refrigerator.
cold.
Love it. Anyway, so for the
Anywho.
audience out there, but I
No,
know
so
no,
you're
no,
like
salami
walking around in your
sandwich.
underwear.
I do,
You're
dude.
fucking.
Dude, I walk
Chowing
out
on salamis.
now.
He's got a
Working it in every
saucepan
room.
full of
You're like
fucking macaroni
literally.
and
You're
cheese.
literally in the hall. I'm gonna jerk it here. Nobody's home.
Nice.
That's what I just told him. Like, you just
Right in
wander
the
around with
hallway.
your dick
Do
in
you
your
know what
hand.
he just told me for the audience out there? I decided but Jeffrey Neutron was here early
Never-
for everybody. I
I've
said,
never
"Hey,"
seen this house before.
he's-
Just the pit of despair.
Right. So I said, "Do you want to see? I'll let you see it." And he says, "All right." I said, "I'm letting you know."
Ooh, you are
Shit.
bold.
Right?
Did you?
I put on my hard hat.
Are you up to date on your shots?
I am.
It's a
I now
lot
have
of
to
shit,
claim those Ebola shots when I go out of the country, though.
and I'm slowly working on it. But I gave him a tour of the place, and again, I showed him the 3
Like
foot cross.
slowly, the
Yeah.
speed of a glacier. Slowly.
He got to see the 3 foot cross that's in my room, and yeah, I showed the room the waterbed, and didn't
With
you
Pygmy
say
Jesus on it.
3 foot cross
The
like a
3
little
foot cross
2
is
inch.
like a 2 foot 8 inch Jesus.
and he said the waterbed. Didn't you say you're? Yes.
It's not identical, but it's such
Listen to this.
the same layout. The cabinet, everything about it is the same as what I had.
Yeah.
When you were younger, like
Yeah.
20
in high
years
school.
ago.
Yeah,
Right.
Is-
Yeah,
is-
so
is
I
that
get rid of it though.
is
I
that
wanna
a
get rid of
king?
it. Right. Yeah, it's a king.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine was a California king. It was just a touch
yeah.
wider.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
ours was huge.
Right.
It is.
But my bed was almost my entire bedroom.
Yep, same.
I had about a foot and a half to walk around it.
Oh,
that
no.
was it.
That
Did you
was
have the drawers around the
Right.
No, I
we didn't have
wish.
drawers.
I wish.
Yeah.
If I did, I wouldn't have been able to open
I had
them.
like the
Oh,
little
yeah.
bookshelves.
Yeah.
That's it too.
Right.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
like a shit mirror.
Yep.
It's shit mirrors in it. Yeah, and but I told him when my dad was alive and he stayed in it, I got all the lights working, and he liked that he would turn it on at night, so he didn't.
Mood lighting. Ed, come here.
Yeah.
Put on his disco. I'm sorry, house music. He's like, Ed.
Ed, eat this ecstasy and come on, let's go.
Ed, can you turn on some Lawrence Welk?
Party time.
I'm feeling a little randy.
He just
Time to watch Matlock. Let's
Okay.
go.
That's another one. That's two. I want Matlock.
Dude, you know how Matlock gets me going. And look at B. Arthur. Boy, what I would do to
I'm
that.
pretty sure Murder She Wrote's on next. Let's
God
go.
Damn it. Anyway, so audience, listen. I had a chance the other day. I said, hey, I got a few extra bucks. I did one job.
Yeah.
I did the
Congratulations.
roofing job. I'm going to be doing that garage job. And I got hired at the farm market. So I'm going to be working at the farm market also. So that's why Chucky's
Vermilion?
excited. Because
nice.
he said because it's free food, which I'm not going to.
Not for me. I give two shit.
I was going to say, I'll fucking start working there.
Free food. Yeah. She said
Anyway.
anything like we're going to throw out, you can.
Oh, of course. Well, that's right up your alley.
Right. Dude, he's got to be there like, he's got to put a mask on. Trick or treat. And you don't have to do that every Thursday. Trick or treat. We know it's you, Ed.
We're not telling you anymore, Ed. Get out of the dumpster.
Were you already here?
I get a hot cold bag. Open
Yeah.
up for it. No, so they're throwing potato salad and all the scoops.
Oh, there you go.
scoops.
Nice.
And-
No container, just scoops.
Edward's going to be bringing home some produce. and-
right. No, so I'm excited. So,
Yeah.
so I'm going to be working there part time, and then I'll be doing my side stuff. Well, anyways,
His hourly rate is a bushel of tomatoes.
And some day old bread. And we need to do this. You throw in 5 pieces of 10-week-old salami and it's on.
right.
I'll do it no pants, ma'am.
Here's 5 ears of corn.
So he got the opportunity. So I called you. You were going to be gone. That was the day you were going.
Oh, supposed to go. Yeah, never didn't pan out. Right?
Never panned out. So I asked Monk. I said, "Hey, Monk, man, you want to go? get something to eat at Ziggy's, which please, audience, check them out. You'll love them. Ziggy's
Yes.
Pub and Restaurant.com.
Amazing food.
Great food.
Great service.
This guy. So first of all,
Which guy? Monk?
Monk. He's in this guy, and I know that he's gonna motherfuck me the whole time. No, so I said, Monk, you want to meet me up there? He says, yeah, just let me know. Because, he lives around
Here, Ed, take this
My
ecstasy.
name is Ed, and I'm making up stories.
You're so wrong. So I said, hey, man, get there like between 12 and 1-ish, around 12:30. So he said, all right, cool. So I got there like 12:30. Perfect.
He had 6 women all around him. He had to throw them out, so I had a place to sit down.
So I texted
How
him.
old were they?
Why was he doing like dumb magic tricks?
I was doing the
Hey, lady,
I was look at I'm pulling my thumb off.
think of a number.
So
No, another number.
Nope. Another one.
So I said, hey,
Come closer to 5, please.
I'm at the new section.
Yeah.
And I'm over at the new section so I can see the door when he comes in. So I said, okay, I texted him. I said, I'm in the new section. He said, I'm on my way. Okay, great. I love it. So I'm waiting to see if I see
That
his
sounds
vehicle.
just like him.
What? I'm on my way.
Dude, you sound like what Burgess Meredith. He's an animal, ma. Rock.
Bacon sandwich.
Right? So
You know what I had for lunch? Bacon sandwich.
So son of a bitch, if I see him come in the door, Monk has this goddamn look on his face, like he either did something,
I
or he's,
own the place.
he's up to something. You know what I mean?
Is it a mischievous?
He's mischievous look on his
okay.
face. I look over at him, and I wave.
Monk.
I'm waving like he can't see me. I'm waving.
Yeah.
So, you do that at
You
a
got one idiot sitting on the other side over there. I don't see you.
So he comes over and she put a bottle or a thing of water there so no one would sit next to me because they were busy. And he comes over and he sits down next to me and I look over at him and I said, so what's going on? He's like, new shirt. He had a brand new, it was cool, but he had a brand new Hawaiian shirt on.
Okay.
And I'm like, did you go to Goodwill and get it at Goodwill? Because that's where I got mine at. It's Goodwill.
Yeah, no surprise there. Is that where Hawaiian shirts go to die?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's their
Shirt
main
burial
source of income, if I'm not mistaken.
They have a whole hula section.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hawaiian shirts,
That's right.
hula shirts, if you will.
They have a luau
Grass
like 4 or
skirts,
5 times
right.
a year.
Tiki torches.
Yeah. They do a
Everything you
pig
need.
They
roast
call it
and
like
everything.
good Kahlua.
Right. Or half a bottle of Kahlua. Couple shots left.
That's right. John Ho comes and
Shirts
drinks.
to the left.
So Monk comes
please.
strolling in a new shirt.
He comes
Yeah.
strolling in. He's got a new shirt on. So I asked him, I said, and this was the music.
No, sounds like we're in Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom. Bless you. Bless
Thank
you.
you.
So
Gesundheit.
so I asked him, I said, do you get a new shirt? He says, got a couple. He bought a couple
Nice.
at Kohl's. He went to Kohl's. He
All
said,
right.
I said, okay, you paid retail. Oh, I don't pay no retail.
He had a coupon.
he I don't know if he bought it on a sale.
Kohl's.
Coupon nothing. Clearance
He
rack.
probably had
Some Kohl's cash.
right.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He probably did. So he says, I got it at Kohl's. And I remember because he sent me he was making fun of me. He sent me a photo of their chaps section because I
Yeah.
like chaps. And then he's like, who?
Those
where's
bad
the chaps?
jeans.
I was going to say,
Chaps
Are you
and
riding a
Nautica.
horse?
I like Chaps and Nautica. So he's making fun. So I said,
So you don't have a sailboat or a horse. Poser. Too bad there's not like an old salami line of clothing.
Hey. Oh, so I
Because we know you got that.
So I'm looking at it, and we start chit chatting and stuff, and I look past him, dude. Listen, I look past him through because they got that big window.
Yeah.
If for the audience out there, if you're
Because his eyes are crossed.
if you're sitting in the bar, it's like a big giant horseshoe. Monk was on my right, so I'm staring past him, and they have those giant windows,
Right.
and you can see across the street. This gorgeous male lady goes
Wait.
in.
Male lady?
Oh, yeah.
Was she male or was she a lady?
okay.
It's
A male
Oh,
carrier?
postal carrier.
Female mail carrier?
Female
Okay.
letter carrier.
I wasn't sure because you said male lady. I'm like,
Yeah, it threw me off.
what are you in Thailand?
I was going to say, what's going on right here, Ed?
a postal.
I just
postal lady.
want to be specific. All
A
right,
female
go on.
postal worker
There you go.
goes
All
in
right.
across the street in those businesses across the street, and I go, "Holy shit!" And he turns and goes, "What?" I said, "Did you see that gorgeous mail girl?" Fortunately, I knew my sister was working in those offices.
Oh, so it was your sister?
No, it wasn't my sister. She's over there. So I
Okay.
said, I'm going to text my sister. And he goes, if she doesn't want to talk, she doesn't know the girl. And so I go, who is the gorgeous male person?
Ed, we don't like you.
She texts me back, what person? I go,
One
I
big
can
wiener.
see through the window. The person's in the office.
You're
and my-
looking right
and my
at her.
sister's right there as soon as you go in the office. I go, I know you staring at her. And so he's like looking at me going, see, I told you she doesn't want
It's
to
not
talk to you."
creepy at all.
Yeah. Perv Griffin.
Dude, do you know what it is? The girl the postal lady had that ponytail thing going through the hair.
Okay.
Isn't that
The
hot?
softball player look.
Dude, is that not hot? That's hot when girls do that.
A ponytail?
The ponytail through the
Ponytail
baseball
hat.
hat.
Baseball hat,
Okay,
you know, through the
gotcha.
back of the
Baseball
baseball
hat.
hat, so it's lifted
All-
up and
all the soccer moms
sporty.
do it.
Yeah, dude, right? Isn't that it can turn
Okay.
it can turn a 4 into a 6
All right.
like this.
4.5 at least.
Who knew? A baseball hat and a ponytail.
This one
huh?
was already ripping out of the gate at probably a 7 or
Yeah.
8. So
I have
She's
something,
cute.
I have something to say after we're done.
Oh, what? is
Byron's
that?
coming to the show next week with a ponytail. And be like, he's a solid 7 right there.
absolutely, he already is without it.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull his beard through the back.
I wear the hand
Braid it.
under my chin.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Backwards.
Yeah.
it's coming up and over.
Oh, my
So
God.
I was like, God damn. And so even Monk thought it was cute with he's the one who pointed out. He goes, she's got that baseball look. I go, I know. So we're sitting there looking at the food, and I said, hey,
That baseball look.
I didn't
She's got
say
that,
that.
dude look that I really like.
Grabbed her crotch twice and spit on the plate.
Ed has driven off the track, and we do not know where he's going with this
what do you
story.
mean?
Well,
No.
that's what I'm.
I looked over and said,
The
that
baseball.
ponytail
Right, the-
coming through the back of the hat is
so hot.
cool.
So she looked like a softball player.
So cute. But
Yep.
you could
Yeah.
tell she just was cool.
No, because she wasn't like extra large and lesbian.
Dude,
Okay.
Well, she might have been lesbian, but I didn't know. But she didn't have the softball physique.
Gotcha.
yeah, so cute.
So she didn't have a big ass. Is
So
what you're
anyways,
saying.
Big
it
arms.
distracted me, so he brought me back, and we're
know, the whole
talking
deal.
about because he says I'll take. He wanted a beer. I was drinking a beer, so I said get a beer. He says all right. So the server came. Oh, we were at the bar. We were sitting at the bar too, and love the bartender. Just give me a name.
Janine.
Janine,
Okay.
bartender
Fair
Janine, bartender Janine, perfect. Comes up and says,
Ed, get
Bill.
Yeah.
Monk, you're still cool.
Which they have a Janine, but it probably wasn't her. It's not her shift.
It's not. No,
John.
it wasn't her. Right, a good name. I'll use it though. The bartender Janine. She comes up and she's like, "You guys ready to order?" And I go, "Yes, I'm ready."
I've been here for an hour and a half.
And I go, "Yes, I'm ready to
I'm
order."
letting that softball
This-
player that's delivering.
Yeah.
She's just
Been trying to. Yeah.
circling me. No, so I asked Mark. I go, do you know what you want? He says, "Yeah, I think I know what to drink." Okay, fine. So I said, "Dude, I'm gonna order some stuff to go. I'm gonna get the dude. They get $7 pizzas."
Right.
So I said I'm gonna get 2 pizzas to go.
Was this
pepperoni
today?
No, Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
On Tuesdays for the audience out there, Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant has pizzas and stuffed cabbages on sale. The pizzas are $7. You can't beat it. Little personal pizza.
So good.
One
They're good.
Right. One topping. It's really fills you up.
Right.
So I said,
And it looks so good laying on Ed's chest when he's in bed that night.
that's what he said.
Watching TV.
With his dad, did you eat your ecstasy with that pizza? Put on
in his
Matlock. It's
box.
go
Whole
time.
box on his
Wow.
chest. The lights are
See
on
how
in
it
the
all
bed.
goes back to that? That's amazing.
This guy, he even texted me later at night. He said he thought of me. I'll get to it.
Oh,
He
my
did.
goodness.
Listen, son of a bitch. So he did. And so I said, I'm going to get 2 pizzas, because $7, that's $14.
Right.
And I said, hey, man, I got a couple extra bucks, but how about I get something we can share that I've never had before? And he just kind
You
of.
haven't had everything off the menu there yet?
No, I have. There's a lot.
Hell, I've
there.
had most of it.
Yeah.
Have you?
That's because you keep. Ed has a safety
He's a
net when he
safety
goes
net, right.
places.
I get something different every time.
Ed
just
goes
to
for the
fucking
cheapest
try it.
item on the menu. What do you have on special today?
But there is none there because every single thing is the same price.
Right.
Not on. They have specials every
Well,
day.
yeah, not the
every day, right.
specials, but
Yeah.
And that's what Ed goes for.
I do.
well, we
I'll have the
dip into
special
both.
pizza.
Right.
special needs.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got
What is wrong with
They've got pizza specials. They've
Yes,
got burger specials.
But you
they've got-
you never switch up. Every time you go somewhere, you have a go-to, and you're afraid to switch it up.
No, I've
So,
tried. I've
so
tried
for you to
some-
say you're gonna, you want to split this with me? I've never had it. There's a reason.
right.
So,
I'm willing to bet he's been to McDonald's and hasn't had everything off the menu.
that's true. I have not.
And you
I
shouldn't.
haven't. No,
Both
right.
items.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you shouldn't.
I do get very right. It's when I know it works, it works. Now I have tried some of their a lot of their different appetizers.
They have good
periodically.
apps.
They
They
good
do.
apps. Dude, wait,
Okay.
wait. Well, I'm gonna get wait. So I tell Monk, hey man, I've never tried. Chucky talked about, and the girl.
Anal.
I saw Dr. Lynn.
Try it.
Try it with
I saw.
Chuck, but I ain't
not
trying it
anal.
with you.
I saw Dr. Lynn. She was there a day or two before when
Yeah.
I was there.
Getting your pizzas?
Getting our cards. No, on Mondays they had steaks on sale for $9.
Yes.
So yeah,
Monday is steak day.
steak and, steak and potato for
Can we
$9.
switch the show occasionally? I mean, their paprikash is good, but damn.
Yeah, it's a strip steak for $9.
Yeah, I miss all their good deals because it's always
Right.
paprikash.
Dine in only.
A dine-in only.
okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you can order to go with a pizza though.
Yeah, but
So-
then it's $15.
No, they let me get.
I'm just kidding.
All you do is you eat one piece.
$29.95.
So you eat one piece and then you tell them you need a to-go box.
They do that for me anyway. Whatever I order, they know me. They just bring me a to-go box
Yeah.
because they know I'm just going to eat some of it there,
Yeah.
and then I'm just going to ask them for
Right.
a box later.
I would just serve
Right.
it to you in the in the
In the
styrofoam
box. I was gonna
box.
say there's some places I go where I'm
Right.
like, just serve it in a to-go box.
Yeah.
right.
Seriously.
Now-
I don't
Yeah.
care. It's a
But-
burger.
Right.
I don't
But
need
now
a
that they
fork.
got both sides open, there's
Yes.
more There's like
Yes.
4 times the servers.
Yeah.
So the two that know me are like leaving and counting all the money, or
Right.
just coming in. So it's
Right.
like that weird time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shift
So
change.
now it's like I have to explain to everybody what's going on.
Right.
When it used to be, I'd walk in, they're like, "What do you want? Cool, bring it out
Yeah.
to me." And now
Right.
I'm like,
there you go.
I've got to explain to everybody now.
Right.
Damn it.
So.
But it's busy and it's great.
It is. It is. So I said, "Hey, Monk," and he goes, "What?" I go, "I'm gonna try." They have Dr. Lynn ate the artichoke dip. They have an artichoke.
Was it long
is really
range?
good.
Said it might have choked Artie, but
That was
it
a
ain't
spinach
gonna
dip.
choke
Long grain
the monk.
artichoke dip.
We know how much you like the long grain spinach dip, so I figured.
Yeah. The long leaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
The long leaf spinach dip.
Well, Monk,
Which was an awesome show, by the way.
Okay, that
This
was
is why
funny.
you keep me on because I've got the callbacks.
That's right. It's funny you
Because
said
I
that.
remember what I said and listened
Right.
to.
I don't. So,
1,000
So
times.
so Monk goes, yeah, no, I don't want the artichoke. So I said, they also have, and I think you recommended the spinach dip.
Yeah,
Or,
it
not,
wasn't
not,
me.
not spinach dip. I'm sorry, the buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
chicken dip.
Buffalo
Yummy.
chicken
delicious.
dip. Buffalo
Yummy.
chicken. So I said,
Can't go wrong.
you want to get the buffalo
Nope.
chicken dip? You said no.
No. I'm saying you can't go wrong. Nope, can't
No,
go wrong.
right. So I said, if I get it, will you have some? So I asked Monk, I go, will you have some with me? He just kind of looks, he does this, you know, that look, he gives you that look. He goes, I'll have one.
I never give that look to Chuck.
No, because I don't do dumb shit, Ed.
I only give Chuck those starry eye looks. Like,
Hell yeah. You know why? Because he's got starry eyes.
I was gonna say I've only ever seen Monk give you that look.
Oh God damn!
You know this one.
right there.
Same look. Same meaning. He's bilingual.
are you
Looking
fucking
old.
kidding me? Look.
Yeah, right. So he goes, he goes, what are they, chips? And I said, no, they come with pitas that they turn in. And he says,
Yeah.
well, pita chips. I said, yeah, that's what it is,
Yes.
pita chip. And he goes, all right, I'll try one. I'm like, God damn, just one. So I said, get it. I've never had it. I know what it's like.
You've
Let's
never
try
had
it.
buffalo chicken dip?
Not
Oh, that's
delicious.
right, because you don't like straying from the main menu.
I haven't had theirs. I've had it at people's houses.
It's the same fucking thing.
yeah,
No.
cream cheese, fucking
It's the same
Frank
thing.
buffalo
Red
sauce.
Hot.
Yeah,
Right, Frank's
Yeah.
Red Hot.
and chicken.
I'm telling you this though, if I show up here one day after you've made buffalo chicken dip and that can is gone right there,
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
I will strangle you.
Oh, that can.
Oh, but this
If that can's gone,
No.
and Ed's like, I made buffalo chicken dip.
I made 5 pounds of it.
No. Either one of those
Nope.
cans, as a matter of fact.
He brings it in a
Alright?
5-gallon bucket.
Yeah. Nope. No, thank you.
We're having a nice time at the tiki bar. Ed walks in.
Brings
What
in his
the-
big cast iron Dutch oven. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, just an
thinks
old
again.
plastic drywall bucket.
He brings it in a metal garbage can so he can put the sterno burner under it to keep it warm.
Oh, no. So I said, have some. He says, yeah. And what'd you say, Janine? The bartender or server Janine
Yeah.
says, okay, I'll get that out for you. I said, great. So she brings up Monk. Listen to what. Wait. So this guy goes. I said, "What are you going to get?" He says, "I'll just take the sampler." Which is great. You and I like the sampler because it's a little of everything.
Love the sampler.
Yep.
Everything is the same price, like $11.79. No
Except the sampler.
No, the thing,
Sampler's more expensive.
is it?
Yeah,
And
by
it should
$3.
be.
Oh, yeah.
More so
I
there's a
think
bunch
by
of
$3.
shit on it.
14 something.
Usually bigger than the regular.
Yeah, because you get chicken tenders, potato skins, jalapeno poppers,
Yep.
Fried mushrooms.
fried mushrooms, the fried cheese, mozzarella sticks.
Yep.
Jesus, I could eat for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
some
Buy the
potato
next
skins?
day, but
Chicken. I think a piece of chicken. Don't
I
you?
said the chicken
the
blanks.
strips.
I think that's
I
it.
said
That's
everything.
it.
Yeah, but that's
That's it.
big.
It's big.
And it comes with all the sauces too.
Right.
So it's like
Right.
It's a lot.
It came with
Yeah.
three sauces. And Monk, he goes, the sample. I said, great. And he gets it out in front of him, gets everything ready. And I said, cool, man, you can have some of the dip. And I can have some of the sampler. Hand to God. The guy looks over and goes, no.
That's what he ordered it for himself. Dude, that'd be like you asking me for some of my shit. I'd be
yeah.
like, get the fuck up out of here.
Give me half
You
of that
and your
fucking
hands,
pizza
get
when we
away.
leave too. I'm taking half of your pizza home.
Oh yeah.
No.
I even asked him, you want a piece of pizza? And he goes, no.
He would have got pizza.
No, I got a motherfucking sampler.
He could order a $7 pizza himself.
right.
I'm
He's got
pretty
everything
sure.
he needed there, and it was half of the menu.
Right. No, this is wait. So he was generous and he says, go ahead. If you want some, go ahead. I said, I'll take
You take something small, you son of a bitch.
mushroom. I
threw him a mushroom.
Just a cap.
It was just a
Not even a whole mushroom. The smallest one on there.
Half the breading fell off
Baby
it.
talkie.
It was just a hot, wet mushroom. Slimy, wet mushroom. Yeah.
It's like when you eat the onion
Monk
ring.
went and grabbed the breading real quick and popped it in his mouth. Nope, you ain't getting it.
As I watched it.
Even worse, it wasn't even the mushroom; it was just the breading. Like when you get that, when you get that one onion ring that fell out, and it's just breading. And you're
It's
like,
the breading with the mushroom water in it.
And
It's
don't
so
you think
good.
about touching a jalapeno popper?
Yeah.
I'll stab you in the eye with my fork.
No, but this is the thing that he did, Monk. And I was going to ask you about it. I asked Chucky too. It's not that it's odd. I see people now and then doing it. The way he was eating, you did it.
Oh.
Right. I asked you about it.
Yeah.
See, for me, he was doing a European thing. Like I
European and I'm a peeing and
I
everybody's
use a
peeing.
fork. I would say this. I would eat like this. He was doing. Have you ever seen videos?
Upside down.
Is he a scooper?
Well,
No, he was a
No, he's-
stabber.
he's-
I was getting sauce out, you idiot.
stab.
You backstab it with the fork so you can smear it across the top of
It's like a
a
rake.
piece of
Yeah.
fried
Oh.
goodness.
So he wasn't sticking the food in his mouth upside down. He was sticking the food in the sauce and brushing the food with that.
Yeah, because you don't have a knife, you just have a fork.
Right.
Right.
Have you ever seen people do that where they eat
Upside down, yes.
European? I watch a lot of when the videos do it. A lot of over in
I don't think they all do that because I watch a lot of videos too, and they don't all
and
eat
I'm a
like
scoop.
that.
I use this as a scoop versus this, which is up to me. It would-
Is it hard to scoop old
Damn.
salami?
I use a spoon. Just saying.
I'm crushing your head, Chuck. Right now, I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head on that. That's right. No, yeah. So it was just. So I'm looking at him do that. And I'm like, God damn. So he let me have one mushroom.
No, you can't have any more.
He let me have one. So I got one. I stabbed it, brought it over, and
European style?
It didn't. All the breading
Sauce
did
is
come off.
extra.
Dude. I was like, God
Yeah.
damn, and all the breading came off.
Yeah, you got to wait for him to set.
And here's the
you got to
thing.
wait for it to set.
He didn't. He was so anxious on it, and I even told him. I said, as soon as you should have seen the look on his face. Was it a popper you bit into first, and you were like,
Yeah, well, no, I was smart. I bit just the nipple of it off.
Yeah, you just got to take a
Just a
little
tip,
nibble.
just a tip.
You
Let
just
it
bite the
drain.
little nipple off,
you
Yeah.
could see the
and then you
flame.
can get the air gets in there.
Minimal damage. Good
You gotta
call.
wait for the backdraft.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm a trained professional, Ed.
Because I've bitten into shit like that, and
God
the
damn,
grease
dude.
comes out the backside and burns your
Oh
hand.
yeah, you burn
You're
your
worried about
face,
your
you burn
mouth
your
and your
hand.
And it burns your fingers. You're like,
It's a triple two alarm every time.
It's, dude,
Yep.
but you could see looking like, oh, dude, I've
No,
done that.
get out of here, ding dong. You know what I eat every single week when we do this show? I have a big ass plate of poppers and cheese sticks.
He does at his house.
All right.
Dude, those are usually hot. The mushrooms are usually hot all the
Yes,
time. Dude, they're
yes.
nuclear hot.
and so they should be.
You finish up this story.
But
Go
I'm
ahead.
getting the beers.
Go, okay, you're gonna. Oh yeah, beer of the week. It's time for beer.
Jeffrey's
beer of
getting up,
the
so
week.
Beer of the
Okay,
week
well,
time.
Beer of the
I can
week.
still continue
All
on.
right.
There.
I'm excited.
Okay. So I said, "Well, great. We're gonna do this." So he goes, "Yeah, we're eating. Everything's fine. This is the best part, though.
Okay.
This is the part I even told Chucky about. This was
It gets better.
yeah. That's the beer of the week.
I just wonder if he wants the whole one.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if
Let me read this, and then
Chucky
I'll-
ends up doing
Here.
it for the audience out there. I'll continue with the story, but we're doing the beer of the week. Beer of the week brought to you by the Pit of Despair, where your soul will be sucked out and everything else. Go ahead, Chucky. The
This
beer brought to you
beer,
by.
I don't know who it's by, but it's called Kona Big Wave
I love
Liquid
the-
Aloha.
Hawaii. It's from Hawaii.
Okay.
Well,
beer
Chucky-
company
Chucky
is called
usually
Kona.
splits it with-
I got music. Oh,
Chucky usually
yeah.
splits it with me.
Yeah, I'm not sure which is Big Kona Big Wave Liquid Aloha. It is. It has no description. It says premium beer, 5 1/3,
Oh, it doesn't say if
or
it's
4% alcohol.
It doesn't say if it's a
Which
Pils
one's
beer.
at the ale, isn't it?
It says Liquid Aloha Kona Big Wave. Have you had this
Yeah,
one?
there's no description. Sorry, folks.
Monk, have
One's a
you had
lager,
this?
one's an ale. I think
You don't-
that's
oh.
the ale.
I think this is a lager, but
Is
we'll
it?
see when I try it.
We'll try it.
Oh, here, brewed by Kona Brewing Company,
That's what I just said.
Fairfield, California, Fort Collins, Colorado, California, New Hampshire, and
Not
Oregon. Not Hawaii.
New Hampshire, Hawaii.
Close enough.
They call that the 17th island.
It's there's a
It's hibiscus.
is that the smell that I'm smelling?
Yep.
It's a
hibiscus.
smell. That's a smelly smell.
Well, I've had hibiscus
Kind of
tea.
smell that smells.
That's right. That's
Sorry, I wasn't
Mr.
trying to
Crab.
derail your
right,
story, but it was
that's right.
going nowhere.
Bottoms up.
Thank you,
Yes, it
Jeff.
was.
And it was
Yes,
time for a beer.
Guess what? It almost
Thank
tastes like
you.
an IPA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that an IPA?
Basically,
not very-
It's like
not
a
as
lager,
hoppy.
but the hibiscus
I like it.
gives it the IPA flavor.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's
really
light.
good.
It's actually a lighter beer.
It's.
Yeah.
I
It's a
really
nice-
enjoy hibiscus beers.
It's a-
I really do. I don't know why the flower makes it.
I don't know. I've
Is it
never
maple
heard the word
hibiscus?
hibiscus as much as I've heard it right now.
But
I've heard it like 10
it's
times.
literally the flower on the label.
It is.
Sounds like everybody's sneezing.
Yeah.
Hibiscus.
Gesundheit. All right. Yeah. No, I like that.
Anyways,
That's good.
So Monk says, we got most of everything done. They brought me my pizzas. I'm already, we're getting ready on the end. And he says, okay, split it, the bill, split it, versus
right.
You're going Dutch?
Yeah.
going,
Okay.
whatever. No, not Dutch, but what's his is.
Yeah, it's
what's
Going
mine.
Swedish.
Called Dutch.
It's Dutch. Is that Dutch?
It's like it's on him. I didn't even want to come.
right.
We split the bill. It's called Dutch Street.
Okay,
They
so
were going Austrian. I don't know what that means.
That's where Ed goes outside and spins around in the middle of the street till he gets run over by a car. The hills are alive.
no, so Monk goes. I said, "What are you doing?" Monk goes, since I've been retired, I decided to ease Mrs. Monk, and
Okay.
he cooks on Monday nights.
Okay.
And
Hold
I
up.
said,
Hold up here.
That's what he
So
said.
she's still working.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He is enjoying the retirement life, but he's
I'm
only
not.
cooking one night a week.
Oh, no.
You are a generous son of a bitch, Monk.
Or is
Listen.
he genius?
Yeah, either way.
I demand your presence over here at, I'll give you 10 o'clock, 10:30 every morning. And
Me or
we'll
Chuck?
put a couple hours in that bathroom and we'll see who's going to fucking cook dinner afterwards.
Are you telling me
It's still not
Chuck.
done?
It's Chuck. You're telling me,
Dude.
Yeah.
It's huge, man. It's
Yeah.
not.
Big bathroom. He's got a huge bathroom.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I mean, just a huge project.
Huge project. Yeah. His bathroom's sized down here in the pit.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's a big bathroom.
No, it's not.
You have an 8 foot by 3.5 shower.
That's my whole bathroom.
7.
Right.
That's just the shower.
He's got a driving
Nice.
range.
He's got a Top Golf.
Jesus. You gonna have band practice in the shower? What the fuck is going
You know
on?
what?
The acoustics are amazing, of course.
They are because there's a
acoustic tiles
12-foot
in there?
ceiling.
He has 12-foot ceilings with a skylight in his
And
bed.
every wall is angled.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect.
Drum
Crazy.
kits in the bathtub.
Right.
It's a vocal booth. The
Right.
drum room is the living room.
There you go.
Sorry.
So he says, I decided for Mrs. Monk to ease her day. On Mondays, he's going to cook. And I said, oh, okay. So, and I said, and then because I mentioned in our conversations about Taco Mike.
Taco Mike at the gas station.
Oh, yeah.
Big giant burritos.
So
back at the
good.
gas
Sorry,
station.
Wayne.
I was saying, good thing Wayne's not here.
Right.
I've had them
Right.
twice and they were good.
Right, at the back of the
Each
gas
time.
station. And Monk goes, on Monday to come home to a big burrito would be awesome. So I
Fuck
said,
yeah.
is he cooking?
So he's going to Taco Mike.
Taco Mike on Monday, which is fine. It's cool.
Is that some kind of code for him and Mrs. Monk? We better get that figured out first.
Mrs. Monk, here's your big burrito.
You want to come home to a big burrito, do you?
Let me make a call.
I know a guy.
We've been married a long time. Them days is done.
right.
Who's bringing
Right.
dinner home?
Right. So I said, "Oh, that's good." And so he takes. I said, "Are you going to eat any more?" I was thinking I could maybe get a popper out of it. So he said,
This guy.
Why did you get us
He's got these two pizza. Two,
Yeah,
not
well-
one pizza. Two.
He's grabbing stuff out of Gary
You say
Monk's and putting it in his styrofoam box.
Right. So I said, "Oh, what are you doing?" And
he's got those two pizzas locked down tighter than
yeah.
Fort Knox.
Oh, yeah. Probably put tape on them, right?
So Monk puts all this stuff aside. We got to go boxes because all I had was a little bit like my dip.
Yeah.
And like 4 pizzas left, and he's
You couldn't finish a 4 pizzas in the dip?
No, there was more. No, there was. I was good with the beers and everything. It filled me
So
up.
good.
I was full. And anyways, I was
And my one mushroom.
and his one mushroom filled it.
That's right. He did have that mushroom.
Yep.
Probably swelled in his stomach.
I ruined your.
Yeah, that's what did it.
Well, do you know what? I had to balance because, dude, I don't want to eat too much. That line.
You're 5 minutes away, bro.
That line.
Oh, he was. I could tell because he shot the fuck out of there. I gotta
Yeah.
go. Boosh.
It was
All
like-
right.
So I got half a beer, like, for another hour, It's like
Dude, just rock one in their bathroom. They're clean.
So
it's like the Poop Express is heading down.
So Monk goes, he shoves this, he gets a styrofoam to-go box, and he puts everything in there. I said, what's that for? He says, I'm going to bring it for my daughter and Mrs. Monk. I said, oh, okay, fine.
I did not. I said maybe her a little bit, not Mrs. Monk.
She got that damn burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the big burrito.
She don't like that unhealthy food.
This is the thing, though. He opened, he did a half close. He didn't
latch it.
He didn't latch it. He half closed it, and he's sitting there. And I could tell, dude. He opened it. He's like staring at it and closing it, staring at it.
They're like,
Come on, Monk. Just one more mushroom. You can do it, buddy.
I was teasing Ed.
you were wafting the fried food flavor at him.
You could
I
tell.
open it up a little
Have you
bit
ever
with
done
my
that?
other hand. I'm waving the.
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever done it
Wafting
where
the
you
scent.
set stuff to go because you're like, I'm done
Open
eating.
and close the
but
lid.
it's so good.
You go in for a little more?
You're going
like a
for little
bellows.
more.
Absolutely, I've done that.
And then you say, and you're talking or whatever, and you're going for a little. Pretty soon, all that's left is like a sliver
Yep.
left. And I could see he didn't have to say it. I was side eyeing over at him. He was doing the math in his head about what was in.
If I eat one more mushroom, she'll have 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Been there, done that, right? Yeah.
That's why I couldn't DoorDash. Nobody
Yeah,
would have
she'll get-
fries.
yeah.
Right.
You're like, sorry about your fries. They fell on the floor.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
And by floor, I mean my
Right. Either he's doing
Jeffrey
laundry
pulls up
business.
in his DoorDash thing, and there's like 2 staplers on the dash.
I'm walking up. I'm like,
He's got a food sealer.
You're trying to match up the holes on the staple.
Not even just stapling.
Yeah.
nope.
Put
Here's
your
your
new
pizza and
receipt over the holes.
Here's your pizza and your 2 jalapeno poppers. Well, wait, I ordered 6. Sorry, there's only 2.
Weird.
And how do you know? Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
I was
What?
guessing by weight.
Yeah, that's what it says on the bag.
See, I'm not a DoorDash guy. You do? Have you ever
I don't
DoorDashed?
do DoorDash at all. I'm so close to downtown, dude.
Right. Have you DoorDashed? You said
I
DoorDash.
DoorDash today.
Do you?
Yes.
We've done it.
I
but
don't fucking
It's
shop.
not a.
Is it?
It's expensive as fuck.
Well, not only
Now,
that,
I'll order
it's hard to
a free
justify that
delivery
money.
or a $1 delivery.
Yeah.
but I don't DoorDash a lot.
because you hear the nightmares.
I find the deals and get the 0 delivery fees and
Right.
whatever.
Oh, do yeah, you know,
It's
you
still
know
expensive as hell, but yeah.
Right, because I know that don't they charge like if something's $1, they charge $2.
Yeah, they
for DoorDash,
charge
something
more
like that.
because it's
It's
don't know.
DoorDash.
It's a
And-
hassle.
Well,
whatever.
yeah,
Well, they
I
got to
mean-
pay DoorDash and
Yeah.
yeah, it's whatever. I've never had an issue.
See,
Actually,
here-
let me rephrase that. I've never had an issue that like you hear the horror stories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
there was a burger. I might take it out of a burger.
No, it's
There was already milkshake in the straw.
my horror stories are they showed up to get my food and it took them an extra like 30 minutes to make it. So now not only am I getting cold food, but these people are stuck waiting and aren't making any money. It's
Right.
Like,
So you're forced to tip them.
right.
Right.
I'm like, sorry.
See, that's just it. You're paying extra for the food because it's delivery,
Right.
and then you're tipping on top of that.
Right.
So where does that line of you're doubling your cost of just going
Right there, you
yourself?
just said it.
Right.
DoorDash
Yeah.
items, I think, are more expensive, aren't they?
They are.
You thi-
Basically, a door dasher has to go buy the food,
Right.
right?
I don't know.
And
I've
then
never
they
done
get
it.
paid to
And
deliver
then
it to
they
you.
get paid to deliver it also.
But DoorDash actually makes money and they make a tip.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
But
they-
you do it. I've never given a DoorDash, like a tip. We do it all ahead of time. Right.
So
You
here's
know
the
what I
thing.
mean?
Yeah.
So,
So-
so technically, they can eat the food because they paid for it.
Yeah.
You haven't paid for it yet.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I think I told this horror story. This was one when I was
Oh, God.
searching for something to
see.
eat.
yeah.
I found this place down by me. It's a Middle Eastern food place that I tried somewhere else, and I'm like,
Shawarma?
oh, I want to try this.
Okay.
Something like that. It was
Yeah.
like a
Like a land or something.
So I ordered it, and when I did the search for it, the app or the website put the search address
Yeah.
for the place
Yeah.
Okay.
as my home address too. Like it automatically put it there, and I didn't catch it until I got the message saying my order was delivered, and I looked at the picture, and it was the door of the place I ordered from. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
So I go back and look at it, and I'm like, it fucking populated. Got a refund, but I sent the picture to the complaint department. I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking seriously?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
no text, nothing. Just went in, got the bag, went outside, put it in front of the door, took a picture, and left.
That's fucking great.
I was like, that dude got fired today. I'm like,
No,
I
he
guarantee
didn't.
it because I
No, he
immediately
didn't.
called. I
That's
was like,
Gen Z at their best.
right? I was like, what the actual
What are you
fuck?
firing me for? Because you're stupid.
Right? No text, no call,
Yeah.
nothing.
Right.
Like how do you do that and think that's what you're supposed to
Right.
do?
Not only that,
What the paper said.
Okay, I'm assuming because I know when you're an Uber driver, don't you have to send in details of your vehicle or take photos
Right.
or something?
Yeah.
So that it's not like
And you have to
Swayback.
get in and say their name.
Right.
So somebody doesn't steal your Uber.
Why can't be like Swayback would never?
No.
No.
Hi, I'm
There was a
delivering
dare
bust.
thing for your truck. It'd be called like Death Cab.
This
And they pay people to ride in it.
this is a total. A total. I'm gonna give it. I'm curious about this.
It's like the trivia van, but
Yeah.
just they pay you just to be in it.
Yeah.
I gave for the audience out there. I had a previous Swayback.
Was that your
That shows
cash
had
cab?
to keep bugs and
You've
whatnot.
been picked up by the cash,
Cash cab, right?
No, not yet.
They're like, I can't make it a block. Let me out of this thing.
What was the show where Joe Rogan hosted it and they had to like
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor. Ed's truck is on Fear,
Fear
Factor.
Factor. They're-
We're about to get on the highway. Let me out! Let me out!
Just slow down. I'll
Something
go.
just scratched
No
the
way
back
now.
of my leg.
the snakes, goddammit. Bring back the snakes.
I'll eat the spiders again. I don't care.
As they're getting in it's like an old horse.
It's so sway back you have to put roller skates under the where it's touching.
Got skateboards taped to it.
We should be good, people. Get in.
My brother ended. I gave that.
We got a limit of two.
I gave old Swayback to him about a year or two ago. This is total side. I'm gonna find out about the direct. I am curious about that because I've never done it.
It's not me.
It's not me.
Hello? Hello?
That's all right.
Oh
That's all
my
right,
god.
dude. If it's important, you
Hello?
gotta get it.
Hello?
Got it? So anyway, so old Swayback, he had to finally take Old Swayback in, and like they do you hear the knocking? Is that my?
That's not me. Yeah.
They had to. He had to take Old Swayback to. He had to put her down.
Did they come out,
Took her out to the back 40,
shot it?
put a bullet between her eyes.
It just disintegrated.
He said, he goes, Ed, you know, it looked at, he goes, I hauled firewood in it.
Don't worry, we got this.
Come on, old Yeller.
Say goodbye now.
Say your goodbyes. Yep.
He had to, I had to go with him down to the title bureau to transfer over to the title to him so he got it scrapped. Old Swayback.
They don't need a title when it's parts.
He said the guy told him that he says, I'm not even sure we can get parts of this.
You say, how much is Rust paying nowadays?
Let me rephrase that. You don't need a title for parts.
I was going. He goes, do you have the title? And you're like, really? Is that necessary?
You know, aluminum, what's
I think the only
80
thing
cents and copper's $1 and
the only thing
what's Rust
salvageable were like
paying?
the lug nuts and the wiper blades.
So he didn't
And
run.
just the metal because the rubber dry rot
Oh,
on
yeah.
the wiper blades.
Right. So he had to take Old Swayback in. Yeah, there was just but for the audience, I just had to do a side note is that, so this is paying homage to Old Swayback 1.0 the gray Swayback. It got crushed into a cube that's
Nice.
Should have kept it as a
Should have had
coffee
a
table.
picture of that.
right.
Yeah.
So, but you can't like Uber in like Swayback.
Not anymore. It's crushed into
You
a
can't have a
cube.
piece of shit.
right. No, right.
I mean, you can, but you're not getting any rides.
No.
Right, because they show a picture of your car.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
And
Yeah.
people leave reviews like
And they rate
Ed's car smelled like cat pee and like poop. Oh, and mothballs.
And high karate. Yeah.
And throw in some monkey shit.
Hi, correct.
Hey now, don't bring me into the fight.
That was my thing. That was my
Your air freshener was high karate.
Right, no. So yeah.
Drakkar Noir.
Got his Stetson.
It's really popular at the nursing home.
So
This reminds me of high school.
when you do a DoorDash, do you have to have a certain type of you have to have a up to date vehicle or no?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
I only get
It's got to be
DoorDash.
a good running vehicle.
Because what if
I'm sure.
What if
Look,
if,
I
if you
delivered-
pull up in a hoopty from the 70s, like a Ford Fairmont,
That's only half a car
Yeah.
because the rest is rusted.
Yeah,
Not like a vintage one.
like the back fender's falling off and the exhaust is dragging, you can see sparks.
All the chrome is peeling off the bumpers.
Yeah, probably not.
So I think DoorDash, your Swayback would be fine
I
as
don't
long as you
know.
can make it.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Uber, no.
Ed,
Like,
you
if
would,
you're-
Uber, no.
If you're picking people up, no.
I mean, who
But-
gives a fuck what you're bringing the food in? I don't care.
know.
I don't give a fuck what kind of
Look,
car you're
because the
driving.
critters that live in
Right.
Swayback would eat half the food before they got there.
Look,
There'd be nibble marks
Right.
on the bag.
Little holes in the bag. You're like, what the fuck was
He's
that?
he's the only Uber Eats or whatever that fucking has mouse traps in his car.
He just delivers mice.
Fly strips.
Are those mouse turds in the bag?
Like, damn it,
What is-
Jerry, get back in the car.
It's the only time.
Stuart Little.
It's the only time they open the bag and get carbon monoxide poisoning.
They get the bubonic plague.
Like,
The bag's got all those like sticky insects things stuck to the side of it. and,
smells like
a
old
big-
salami.
one of those big
Just the
fly
driver.
strips that hang from the ceiling that's stuck to the side of the bag.
See how we go full circle there, Edward?
It
You
looks
that?
like one of those mini marts in the 70s that had the fly strips and there's like 1,000 flies stuck
Oh
to
my
them.
God.
Do it.
Did you ever use those?
No, I never
Yes.
used the fly strips.
Not in my car, though.
I never used.
Ed's car looks
It's
like
dangling off the mirror.
He's got the old LGD with the f***ing, what is it, the felt
The-
with the fringes, but instead of the
yeah.
fringes,
Dingo balls.
instead
It's
of
got
the
the
little
fly-
dingleberries,
the fly
it's fly
tape.
paper.
Oh my God.
Dingo balls, man.
Dude.
And instead of the crown, it's just one of those little zappers.
Are we going to talk
my
about superpowers?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. You got this.
Yeah,
one.
it's for the audience out there. Is Chuck and I were talking one time because I'm a huge fan. See, this is the thing. I like
Superhero movies.
superhero movies.
Me too.
Men.
I like things like that. But however, I liked not men. I just slipped that in there. It took me a second.
In
I-
Viking suits.
The TV series The Flash. That they did Green Arrow.
Yeah,
they had Arrow. They had.
Right.
I loved Smallville.
Green Acres.
I got it all. Green Acres.
I'm sure somebody was a superhero in that show.
No, just Zsa Zsa. Yeah.
Petticoat Junction. Those
Petticoat
girls were
Junction.
super.
They were, and they
super.
took baths in the water supply for
You
the
ain't
town.
kidding. Everybody was drinking their bathwater.
No, that was just a water supply for the
the
Petticoat
train
Junction crane.
See, I
That's where the
I
train
liked Smallville, and I even have
watered
a
up.
DVD. However,
Like
what these-
everything small.
all these shows do the same thing: is that the characters start. The first season's good, second season's good, and then all of a sudden, everybody develops a superpower, and they jump the shark.
Right,
You know what I
sure.
mean? Everybody.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like, oh, look, B. Arthur has a superpower now. She
Right.
can scramble eggs in two seconds. Done.
She cooks a steak with her heat vision.
And her hair is sharp enough to
Yeah.
scour. It's like a scouring pad. She can clean out pans.
Shove a lump of coal
So-
up her ass, and she shits a diamond.
So I told him,
It's like a cat.
I go, none of it's realistic. Like, dude,
Because it's a superhero movie.
no. Here's
it's
the
a comic
thing.
book.
What I loved about Smallville is
Yeah.
no.
Never watched it.
Smallville
Wasn't a
was
fan.
it was
Well, first season I was like, cool.
I knew
And
what
then
it
I was
is,
like,
but no.
right. It was Clark Kent being super.
Yes.
He had these powers
Yeah.
as a teenager.
Superman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clark
He had
Kent-
powers?
Yeah.
No shit, right? Go
I'm just-
figure.
That as he was growing
That's definitely not real.
up.
So fake, dude.
Robot
You
kill.
know that can't really happen, right? I'm just kidding.
Did you hear the robot kill?
Robot kill.
Kill.
Here's the thing that it didn't portray. Dude, if I had superpowers when I was a teenager,
Okay.
I wouldn't be worried about the bank robbers.
No.
Hell no. If I had superpowers, dude, I'd be using them for evil. Dude, I'd be like, all right, it's co-ed gym day.
That's what you're going with, like X-ray.
I do for invisibility.
Right, right. Okay, let's say Clark Kent. Dude, there's no doubt in my mind, if I was a
Well,
teenage
Superman,
boy,
that's different. That's everything.
Right.
Okay.
Would you want it to be everything or just one thing?
I'd take just one thing.
I'll take,
Okay.
I
I
wouldn't be
want it
picky.
all, baby.
All
I want it all. But here's the thing: if you had X-ray vision, I wouldn't be doing I would be looking at all the girls. Of
Sure.
course, I would doing that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
I guess you probably couldn't help it.
Why do you think those X-ray glasses in the back of
Yeah.
comic books sold so well?
Yeah.
We all had high hopes
Right,
for
we're
that.
like, yes.
Yeah.
And then they get them, and there's just a halo around people, and you're like,
Yeah.
what is that?
I'm like,
It's not even good sunglasses.
I was a little kid and I knew this is a
You're right. You're right.
but that submarine got me
This is a-
all the
Oh,
way
I
to
was just going to
Barbados.
say, but we all went for the submarine that dove.
submarine,
Wait,
yep.
the 6-foot one?
Right.
Or the one that just dove and surfaced?
Well, I never got the 6-1. What was that?
There
It
was
was a kit.
It was a
It was
kit.
a cardboard box.
oh, so it wasn't a real
Yeah.
fucking sub.
They had like 3 different ones. It had helicopters that you could buy, like
Stop
actual
it.
little fucking helicopters.
Yeah,
that you
I remember
built.
those. You used a lawnmower motor.
Right, but they were like $3,000, and back then that was
Yeah.
$1
gotta be
million.
kidding.
Might as well be
Gotta-
a million.
Right.
Yeah.
But they had the ones that like,
$1 million.
oh, it's a build your own submarine, and you're like, oh yeah, it's one of those submarines, but it's like $3. So being a kid, you're like, this is great,
Right.
and you buy it. It's that little yellow submarine. You put baking soda in.
Yep.
Oh, piss
Yeah.
on that.
You're like, what? The?
But they had 6-footers
Right.
that were cardboard.
Right.
So if you
Really?
got in the pool in it, you're going to drown unless you
Right.
can kick your way through
It
cardboard.
was cardboard.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll.
One side
what
said
I do.
submarine, the other
Yeah.
side said U-Haul.
And they also had the Atlas armbands. When you
Yes.
put them on your biceps, you got superhuman strength.
Yeah.
They did not work.
No.
Do you know how many kids probably dislocated their arms?
Tried to flip a car, did not work.
Let me get this engine for you, Dad. I got
Yeah.
my Atlas armbands on.
Did not work. No.
Can you imagine? Because we were dumb kids. We believed anything.
Right.
You put that on, you go outside, do it, and just.
And then you'd put them on and pick a fight with the biggest kid in the neighborhood.
Get your
you know
ass
what?
kicked.
You're a jerk.
Right. You'd see your spine just shoot out the back.
You don't want to fuck with me.
Look at these armbands. They're Atlas armbands. You scared now?
I play with keeps.
Do you know what I'm
Play
saying?
for keeps.
Apparently, the Atlas armbands do not deter pain.
Nope. Everything hurts. Yeah, the armbands
Dude.
didn't do nothing.
Can you imagine, really, if you did,
I would say
say
like
you had a superpower?
No, the
Like, say you could.
like bulletproof. That would be kind of cool.
That's what you're indestructible.
Because I'd fuck a lot of shit up if I was
Right.
bulletproof.
That's
Because you
fine.
can still run into something being bulletproof and break it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Did you ever watch the TV show?
It's stupid, but I like it.
Wouldn't that be funny though? You ran into something like really stupid, like a pencil or something, and it stabbed.
It killed you.
right
Yeah,
into
stabbed
it.
you in the neck.
It says, you know what? No, it's only bulletproof. It's not.
Right.
Oh, it's not. It's not lead pencil.
I was gonna say you're invulnerable except for the inside, and you swallow like a toothpick,
Yeah,
and it kills you.
Somebody stabs you with a banana.
Can I change my answer?
No, it's too.
No bulletproof, just bullets,
I would probably do
not knives.
invisibility. though. Because
Same
you
thing.
could sneak in somewhere, like relocate all the money,
Yeah.
and nobody would ever see you.
Here's the
Until you
thing.
get locked in
No,
and
wait a
they trip
minute.
over you, and they're like, "What the?"
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're invisible, but the money's not. You pick up, so you see.
You just move it little bit by little bit, bro.
slowly,
Yep.
indiscriminately.
The bank workers
step.
are like, "Why is that pile of money slowly moving
Slowly
towards?"
going-
me?
They'd see me. They're like, "Why is that sandwich moving?"
What would yours be?
So, I know this one, and I've known it for a long time. My favorite comic book hero, whatever, super person is Gambit.
Oh
He
yeah,
has
okay,
the
yeah.
power of kinetic energy.
Yes.
Anything
And
you
that-
touch, you can-
right?
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
charge
yeah.
it.
You know what I noticed? What about you, Monk? I'm just
I don't know. Superpower?
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I
go
was
to
just
sleep at will.
I already have that.
Right, that
You
is
guys are boring me. See ya.
sleep when you want to.
It's Narcoleptic Man.
yeah.
Quick, call Narcoleptic Man. We can't. He's sleeping.
He can sleep on command.
I'll be
Shows up
right
to the robbery. He's like,
there.
"I'll go
Yeah.
get him,"
I noticed nobody's picked flying.
because that's a dumb fucking power.
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
What would be better?
Flying?
Everyone,
Yeah.
Yes.
everyone around him went to sleep. So as everywhere he goes, everyone just
He's so
Drop.
boring. He like
That's it.
this superpower. He just starts talking and telling a story, and everybody just falls asleep.
Like Ed.
Super monk.
That
Get
is
down
Ed's
to the
superpower.
bank.
What do you
robbed.
mean?
I mean, what?
No, his superpower is he can only talk in a monotone. So
Bueller. Bueller.
Our solar system has 9
Fry
planets,
something BOO.
raised or lowered. Raised.
So nobody would.
Thank you, Simone.
Chuck can't even fake
be
it. He
kinda
still
cool.
has inflection trying to
Right.
fake
Oh,
monotone.
dude, that's like, dude. If you ever watched the movie The Mystery Man with the spleen,
The spleen.
he had killer farts, and that
Yeah.
was
Oh yeah.
Which one?
SPD,
Who had
silent
the-
but deadly.
who had the
Wasn't that,
bowling
Pee Wee
balls?
Herman?
Janine
Garofalo.
Janine Garofalo. She had the what's that?
Bowler.
I thought that was Pee Wee Herman.
And what's his name with the
Pee Wee Herman
shovel?
was the spleen.
He was
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
spleen. That's right.
Sorry, guys.
That's right.
And then one guy, you're not invisible. We can see you.
The spleen.
The dude from Fargo just had a shovel.
He was a shoveler.
I don't even know what his
It
power
a
was. He just had a
shoveler.
shovel.
He would just could fight. And Ben Stiller, his was rage or something.
Something.
He would just get angry for no reason. He had
Yeah.
no
So like
super-
every movie he was in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just gets angry. But that would be. Can you imagine if, like, say, and you have an odd like the mutants in X-Men,
Like a mutation.
you get a weird mutation, like you
Okay.
just get
Turn
really.
yourself into anybody like what's her name in the X-Men. The one that can turn into
Mystique.
Oh, the
anybody.
blue girl?
Yeah,
Mystique.
that's pretty badass.
No,
Yeah.
wait,
Stink.
no. Because here's the thing: what if you turn
What?
yourself into a woman and all the dudes are trying to have sex with you?
I mean, if you are a woman, that's fine.
That's a typical Saturday at Ed's house.
I guess you have to think about that.
Wait a minute.
Ed turns himself into a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
No, but what if you get, like, your mutation is you have really stinky feet for some reason? Like you get.
That's not a mutation, Ed. That's called being a teenager.
Yeah.
What?
Right. Just
We can smell him coming.
Yeah. I can smell you a mile away.
Dude, I mean, really.
There's a new show, and I don't know the name of it. I don't know what it's on. I've just seen commercials, and it's one of those ones where I'm like, not right now, but I'm definitely going to watch it. And it's everybody has powers, but this one chick, her powers haven't showed up yet.
Okay.
Oh, so she doesn't have
I-
powers?
She
I
does.
think I
She's
know
the
what you're-
only one without
Pissed
powers.
off
Like,
all the time.
she's the commercial is like she's walking down the street and a car drives by and hits a puddle, and the lady next to her like
Does a big
water
joke.
bends
Yeah.
the puddle and splashes
She's a water
her
bender.
with it, and she's just like, "Fuck," you know. And I'm like, That's perfect. Like the exact opposite of every
Everything.
superhero movie.
Yeah.
But here's okay. Here, like, let's go through those super like Wolverine. Like everybody wants to be Wolverine. You see all
Immortal.
because
Yeah.
he's. But here's the thing.
I don't. I think those sideburns are
He
I don't
can
wanna-
feel all the pain.
Right.
Well, he
though.
can feel it, but he heals very fast.
Yeah, so he's healed in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, but
Same with Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you drown, someone drowned you, and you come back to life, but you got to drown.
I don't know if you
he's been
get- I don't-
stabbed. He's been
I don't know if Wolverine's been drowned.
yes. Yeah,
don't know.
he's everything. They threw him in fire. The Hulk ate him. He was eaten by the Hulk.
Yeah.
and he came back.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was when
Who,
he
Lou
fought the
Ferrigno?
Silver Samurai.
Yeah.
What comic books are you looking at?
He was cut nearly in half by the Silver Samurai, like because of his adamantium spine.
Yeah.
He cut him halfway through, and he was stuck on his sword.
Yeah.
And then he had to re-heal himself.
Let's get back to Lou
that
Ferrigno
would suck.
eating him.
Right. Well, Lou was a little guy.
Do you remember that, dude? The Hulk. Here's the thing.
I met Lou. He's actually a decent guy.
On Pluto, they've had reruns of it's Pluto. What's the one? Pluto's the TV one. You not Tubi
Pluto
TV.
or TV.
Okay.
Or Tubi or Pluto. They both have TV.
Okay, I think it's Pluto. Is that you can watch some of that older TV shows, and Lou Ferrigno was basically Bill Bixby. Bill Bixby would just get a little bigger, right?
Right.
And that was the Hulk, which
a
was Lou
lot
Ferrigno.
bigger.
Well, Bill Bixby was taller than Lou Ferrigno. He is not a tall
Was he?
guy.
No,
but
yeah.
They used forced perspective to make him look taller and bigger.
Explain
you're
that
always
to
looking
us.
up.
What does that mean?
He's not huge.
He's also deaf.
Right.
Right.
Huh?
He's about
Exactly.
my height. Like he's 5'6", 5'8".
Lou Ferrigno's.
I heard.
Yeah, I think
I heard.
he is.
I heard a rumor he's Italian too.
I'm gonna look that up because this could be like all those old like
Yeah, but
urban legends.
I know he was deaf.
No.
Pretty sure he's Italian.
He's
That's why he
6'5".
talked with his
Right.
hands.
He's 6'5", but Bill
Nobody caught
Bixby
that?
also was fairly tall. So
Yeah,
when he was
but he
bigger,
wasn't-
they made him like he looked in the show huge.
Well, that's because
Yes.
he never
So
had
they-
shoes on, and
Right,
Bill Bixby
right.
always had shoes on.
but
And
they
at
had
that time, Lou Ferrigno was
Right.
Right, I mean, he was huge.
jacked.
But here's
Yeah.
Him and Arnold, and they were all fucking jacked.
Yeah, but okay, let's do style.
Oh, here's a good picture. Like he's standing next to Mr. Rogers? Like that right there.
Did he snap him in half and drink his blood?
Yeah, you might have.
No, but it's like he was big,
it's Mr. Rogers.
but he wasn't like enormous. Like
That's definitely neither.
right.
Right. Bill,
What's his name? The wrestler. Why can't I think of his name?
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. Yeah, like he wasn't Andre the Giant size. Like he would have absolutely been the Hulk. That would have made sense. Granted,
Oh yeah,
Lou
He would
Ferrigno
have done
had
it with
the
a case of beer in his hand.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but here's let's take
He's a big motherfucker,
let's
man.
suspend disbelief and say they're superpowers, but throw a little bit of reality in, okay? A little bit reality.
Okay.
Now he had to grow, so he had to gain mass
Yes.
from
Yes.
somewhere to
Yeah.
get bigger. Can you imagine if Bill Bixby says we're trapped in a car, but he has a whole backpack and he has to start eating?
Hold on, I'll get it.
He's chewing.
So I gotta get there in a minute.
And right there, trapped in the car, it's being crushed, and he's just eating like one of the.
There is an anime with that exact character,
You're
and I
kidding.
cannot think of what it
He's
is.
just trying to eat as fast as he can to gain mass.
I have absolutely seen one of the characters in order to grow to their fullest, they have to eat.
Right.
And then when they expend their energy, they shrink. And it's like, so you're constantly eating. But even the
They
Flash,
call her the lunch lady.
Right.
well, even the
Every
Flash,
time they
he's
fart, they
devoured.
get a little bit smaller.
He's
Yes.
got to take in the caloric intake
Right.
to keep up with his
A
metabolism.
little bit
like-
of thing. Can you imagine if the Hulk then, if he's like, okay, I beat the bad guy, so now he's going to take a big shit to lose.
That's how he turns back to regular. Yeah,
It'd be like just a little bit of reality. He's
looks like an elephant's taking a shit.
He just like raises off the ground.
Yeah,
So the scene in the Avengers when Black Widow's trying to get him to calm down, she just hands him an X-Lax.
oh yeah.
And somebody, as soon as he's shitting and
Sun's
rising in the
getting real
air, you can watch him morph back into Bill Bixby, sitting on top of Turd Tower. But his butthole's still that big.
Yes, audience, it always goes back to poop.
Yeah,
Always.
every time.
I'm just
Every
saying.
time.
What if you had the really? Okay,
I'm back.
Yeah.
Like, how come Professor X, who was a telepath, he couldn't catch the criminals? He knows their thoughts. He's just going, that guy just stole stuff. Just
Yeah.
go get
Well,
him.
his wheels were probably locked.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. His jet-powered wheelchair wasn't working right.
He
doesn't have
floated
very good
himself.
mechanics.
He
No.
was always using his telepathy.
Yeah.
That was the constantly. Like, what if he just fell asleep and his chair was like,
Right, what is it?
right? He's sitting there teaching a class and he's just bored. It's like,
How did he
So
go,
you don't have to.
How did he go to the restroom in that thing? Or
He
I mean,
floated
he
it to the
floated
bathroom.
himself to the toilet.
right, dude. What if?
Yeah. He's got like a clean water tank and a gray tank in his
wheelchair.
Yeah. Pulls up to the RV thing and dumps out.
Do you guys remember playing Asteroids in the 80s? The game?
Yes.
You hit that little thrust button a minute and you're traveling for 5.
Right.
That's what happened to him.
Across
Every
the
time he'd
stream.
fart, he just.
Right.
Professor X has cousin Eddie emptying his fucking
Right.
toilet into the sewer.
Or how come their powers didn't malfunction? Like
That'd be my luck. I'd be mid robbery. We got a naked guy here with Buddy. But boy, is he hogged.
like say you wanted invisibility. What if the only way you could be invisible is you had to be naked?
That's the only way you can be invisible.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
No, because
Your
like
clothes can't be invisible. Only
yeah,
you
no,
can.
no, that's not true. This movie, The Fantastic Four, that just
Your
came out.
dad now. Get out of
Going
town.
well,
that
I'd,
was-
I'd be naked on purpose so I
Yeah.
didn't have to do laundry.
The suits they made worked. I mean, and again, that's comic books. I really want to see that movie.
I'd be like, nah, I'm cool.
Has anybody seen a Superman?
Not yet.
No.
No.
Does anybody want to?
I
Watch it when it streams.
Me too.
I'll watch it when I get to
too.
the library.
Yeah.
Because I don't like being in a little movie theater.
Dude, I love being at the Phoenix movie theaters, though.
Which one's that?
The one at Great Northern? They got stadium seating,
Yeah.
but
recliners,
and they're heated recliners.
Really?
And like,
and they serve beer.
right,
Yep.
and it's only $10 to get in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it. And the thing is, with the stadium seating, the people in front of you are so low, they're like below your feet.
Yeah. Even if they stand up, they're not in your way.
No.
Honest to
Really?
God. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. The seating is.
Yeah, they've changed all
the
the
Phoenix
now.
theaters are amazing.
Yeah, they're all
Do they have any
I'm
of
going
those-
there on the 29th to see Jaws.
Yeah, I think Phoenix, AMC, and Cinemark have all changed.
On the
their
29th?
They have those love pit.
Yeah.
deals.
You're
Those,
kidding.
those little like love nook ones, that look, it's like a futon laying on the floor.
Right, they're like
Yeah.
2 chairs instead of 1.
We've been
Yeah.
there once. I forgot what we went and saw there, but yeah, we were.
August 29th for 1 week at Phoenix theaters.
Really?
50th anniversary fucking Jaws.
Don't they have
Really?
some of those where you can actually order
Dun, dun.
food? Like they
Yeah,
deliver.
yes.
They come.
Yes.
That's the last time we were there
alcohol.
when they did the anniversary of Close Encounters,
Oh,
and that was like
No,
5 or
that
6
was,
years
That
ago.
was a great movie.
It was.
It was ahead of its
It
time.
scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
The effects were
Right?
so
Well, yeah,
Because we were
ahead of
thinking
its
Star
time.
Wars. Oh, this could be like
Here's-
Star Wars. It
Okay,
was not
no.
like Star Wars.
Red, blue, orange, green, red.
Yeah.
The hand thing, whatever it is.
last time I did that, I watched a plane run off the runway.
Red, blue, orange, green.
Thank you for catching that,
red.
Monk.
See, here's the thing. Movies like that. Do you know what
Great
made those
movie.
movies great?
Richard
is
Dreyfuss.
Who was
Yes,
the?
Richard M.F. and Dreyfuss.
In that one and in Jaws.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
but they.
I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
Jaws. Who was the
Boy,
director?
I
Steven
think
Spielberg.
you're going to need a bigger
Bowl of
boat.
mashed
Steven
potatoes.
Spielberg. What I loved about what they
Mashed
did with those
potatoes.
movies is they didn't like Alien,
Tower.
even though Alien's a different genre, a different type. Is they show you the monster and that's it. In movies like Jaws, the suspense of that was you
Yeah.
didn't quite get to see.
You didn't see it
Yes.
until
That was not planned. The shark broke down, so they had to improvise.
Yeah, but it made the movie.
Right,
though.
but it wasn't planned.
I want to
Really?
see that
Yeah.
that documentary about that.
It's awesome.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's
All right.
really
I
fucking
want to
good.
watch
About
that.
the-
Yeah, those little
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
yellow barrels, those were way scarier than the shark was.
when they took them down.
Yeah.
When them things popped up.
See,
Yeah,
that's
you're like,
the
holy
thing.
fuck. What
It's
the
gonna
fuck is
die.
going on,
Right,
man?
it's the suspense versus right off the bat they need to see the monster and then you say, okay.
What was the guy whose head popped through the hole in the boat?
Oh yeah.
I got a meme the other day, and you know how in the beginning of Love Boat, how they'd show like the life
head in a
thing,
circle.
and they'd show like Gopher. They'd show the life thing, and it was that guy with his head popping through the boat. It was awesome.
There
I
was
know-
I saw a video of, and this was recent. I'm sure it's down south somewhere. They have a drive-in theater. like
I
they do
saw
here.
that.
And there's a big pond in front of the movie screen. So they had people out there in the pond on.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You can
watching
float around
Jaws,
in it.
and
there, too.
they had like these air hoses down there, and they were shooting bubbles up to fuck with people while they were in the water watching Jaws. I'm like, nope,
Nice.
I'll watch it from the car,
Right.
but
Just
yeah.
in case.
Well, yeah, you don't have to wear pants in the car.
But, yeah, but it was such a cool idea.
Yeah, I saw
If
that.
I knew
like,
about
all right.
that, I would get the raft and the shorts that the little kid had that was first
Alex
attacked,
Kinter.
and just
Oh,
hang out and wait. Like, come on.
Fuck yeah, Alex Kinter, bro.
That
And
was-
did you notice that Mrs. Kinter, the mom, she looked like she was 60 years old and had an
Yes.
11-year-old.
Yeah.
That's how they rolled back then.
And here's a
Yeah.
true story. So, that lady that played the mom was down, I want to say, in Florida at a seafood place.
Right.
I
They
sent
had
you
a
the story.
restaurant.
Yeah.
They had a restaurant, and they had a sandwich called the Mrs. Kinter.
No way.
And
She was like, what the fuck?
yeah, and the
No, it was called
guy-
the kid. It was the kid. It
Oh,
was
Alex
the-
Kinter.
Alex Kinter.
And she's like, I played the mom in Jaws, and the guy came out of the kitchen. It was the kid.
It was his
No
restaurant.
shit.
He was the
Yeah.
owner of the restaurant.
Oh,
Yes.
you're kidding me.
And they sat and talked for like hours after that.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, because they hadn't seen each other in like decades.
Was that
Cool
movie,
story, bro.
When Steven
Thank you.
Spielberg directed it, you're saying Steven Spielberg, when they did it, did they realize what that would be? Do you
No.
think?
No, they almost didn't finish it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was very. Watch the doc.
Very
they
over
almost-
budget.
Yeah,
The shark kept
it was
breaking
Apocalypse
down.
Now
Right.
again.
And I saw some cutout scenes like that they weren't the movie rating people are like, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like remember when the kid was
Come on, what's wrong with anal sex?
yeah, but with a shark, kind of awkward.
Yeah.
When the kid, remember the kid was like in shock in the
Yes,
in the
yes,
pond,
yes.
and he saw the shark.
Yeah.
The actual scene was the coach was in the shark's mouth, and it was pushing the kid around. The kid was like stuck on front, and the dead coach was in the shark's mouth, and shark
Yeah.
was pushing the kid around the thing.
You're kidding.
They're like, that's a little too.
Too much.
That's
Yeah.
a bit
Ju-
over the top.
The very first opening scene where the chick was swimming in the
Yeah.
water, that was. and
I
I-
fucked
rewound
me
that
up,
when,
man.
when I was young. I rewound that 100 times to see dark side boob shadow.
that was well. That was, if I'm
Yeah,
not
that was fucked
mistaken,
up.
it's sticking in my head. Wasn't that on the poster? The
Yes.
girl swimming,
Yeah.
That-
and the shark below.
I mean, it wasn't
Famous,
the exact scene,
iconic
but
No,
poster.
but they
the
they
concept of it.
painted it
That's-
on there.
Yeah, dude,
that's
that-
an iconic
again
movie poster.
that made the movie in the original Aliens, which was who directed Steven Spielberg? Who directed?
I don't know
the
who did
original
Aliens.
No, that was Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott, thank
Ridley
you.
Scott. Again, they didn't show the face hugger was the first thing, the little
Right.
runner, but after that, the creature was hidden till the end.
Yeah.
He was just
Right.
teeth.
I think
Teeth and spit and
right.
slime.
Yeah,
That's all
I think
acid
it's-
slime.
It's
2
a
hours.
loss, dude. There's something happened to Hollywood that they lost the movie making ability.
Signs is a good example of the
was a
Signs
movie.
was an amazing movie.
Great
That
still
was
is.
M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's still
That's creepy. That was a creepy fucking
It was a
movie.
good
creepy.
movie.
Anytime that's on, and for whatever reason, it's been on a lot lately on
Well, they're
rotation.
trying to prepare you.
Yeah,
And,
right. Yeah.
That big meteor hurling towards Earth.
Anytime I see
And
the signs,
that's
I'm
not a
like,
meteorite.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
great movie.
There's only a couple of his movies I really like. I liked Lady in the Water,
yes.
Signs,
Signs.
Signs,
What's
The
wrong with
Village.
the kid? What, Sixth Sense.
Sixth
Sixth
Sense.
Sense is good.
That was a really good
That was
movie.
a
Yeah,
great movie.
And the rest of them have been mad at me. Like what was it? The Happening or The Crazies? The Happening.
The Happening.
Oh, and The Village. I didn't really care for.
one
Oh,
with-
that was
yeah,
cool.
the
The
Village.
Village.
Did you? Because I think I'm mad because I figured it out in like
Yeah, it
super
was
quick. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
right?
it was an easy plot, but it was still
Yeah.
a fun plot.
yeah.
Right.
I think it was more fun because you got it. Like, oh,
Yeah.
come on.
But yeah, I wanna
like,
see-
this chick's like, the fuck is going on? You're not telling me
Bryce
something.
Howard.
Like,
Right.
oh, but whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, no.
Bryce
She's
Howard
like, I'm
was in
fucking
it.
blind, and I can see that you guys are lying to me.
Quick, put on the pig mask. Here comes the blind girl. Just like American Werewolf in London, you only saw a little bit of the
Dude,
werewolf. That movie
right.
scared me.
That scarred
Right.
me for a good
Me and
2 or 3 weeks. That was the first
Yep.
rated R scary movie I ever saw at the Amherst movie theater.
Yeah,
that's where I saw
They'll
it.
never
Yeah.
make ones as good as that. Final Destination over and over, blah, blah,
Right.
blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
But
got a
that
movie for you
scared the
guys.
living fuck out of me.
2 movies have scared me in my life.
Okay.
2.
What's that?
The Blob, the original, not the
Really?
remake.
That
not
was
Blob
pretty
2,
fucked up,
The
man.
Blob.
Yeah.
I
That
saw-
Steve McQueen's a scary
Right.
motherfucker.
Dude, but that movie came out when I was like 8, and I saw it on HBO.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
lot.
Wait, that's the Blob.
The Blob?
50s.
You were,
I know.
you were 8,
But I didn't see it until it
Oh,
was on HBO,
yeah.
right?
I'm with you,
Like, I
Chuck.
didn't see it till I was 8. It was out
Okay.
before that, but
Yeah.
it was
I
on
remember
HBO,
watching it when I was a
right.
kid.
Like it
I was
wasn't
like,
in
oh.
It's on Superhost.
until we got
Right.
cable.
Superhost.
yeah.
Superhost.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was that one, and which everybody's seen, and then the Boogans.
The Boogans.
I'm gonna spell that. It's the Boogens.
I don't even know.
Watch it. It's an alien movie.
all right.
That's not much of a spoiler because they just like
Was this
you said
around the
it,
same time?
Yes.
Okay.
80s.
Right.
But it's like you don't see the monster till the very end.
And, then
And
you
the
shit
suspense
yourself.
terrifies the shit out of
Yeah.
you.
Really?
Because it's like people just disappear. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And these people are checking, like looking everywhere, and there's nothing. It's like,
See-
what just took that person?
Yeah.
What, and it's like the whole mind fuck of it.
Yeah.
My dad and I both had nightmares. We watched it together because my mom and my sister didn't want to watch it. So we
Right,
watched
I-
it. We both had nightmares for years.
Oh, God.
Years.
I wrote it down so I remember it.
One
Yeah.
room and his dad screaming, the other room he's screaming.
They both have night
Wife's like, what the
terrors.
fuck is wrong with you people?
They're both waking up screaming, punching. The Uber DoorDash guy's all fucked up.
There's no
I
more,
was just delivering a burger.
no more scary movies for you. Nope.
You know, what'd be funny is if they're watching it and they look over and the DoorDash guy's on the couch with a meeting there.
It's like,
Watching the Boogans.
it's like, this is terrifying.
It's
Yeah, this is the scariest movie I've ever eaten your food to.
Yeah. I can watch the
Pass
movies
the fries.
that are like gory because I know it's
Texas
it's
Chainsaw
Hollywood.
Massacre.
I love gore movies.
It's Hollywood.
Yeah.
But it's like the suspenseful
God,
the
type
scary
of
ones,
shit
yeah.
that fucking
Yes.
like the ghost movies and
Right?
We'll have to
was
have
that?
a night of that and just watching movies like that, dude.
I watch them every. I watch. Try to watch a horror movie every night.
I know we're over, audience. Sorry about being too far over. We're going to be leaving you with Lyle Cam, the song Hypocritical. So please check that out. Send him some love. Tell him you heard about him on the show.
All right.
Korean K-pop, if you like that kind of stuff. I do. So audience members, you've been listening to Late Night with Ed Money here on our website, which is latenightwithedmoney.com, where it's real people have real conversation about life. You can reach us. Again, tons of site. Hit it. Just like,
Check
share,
out
subscribe.
BitChute, Rumble, YouTube.
Yes, please do.
Apple, whatever that is.
all the
We're on,
tubes.
YouTube podcasts now. Oh, by the way, if you go to the YouTube podcast and you see the one that's in portrait form, is that what that is, where it's got black strips? That's audio only, as Chuck said. If you
Yeah,
don't
we
want
have.
to
There'll
drain
be 2 thumbnails. One's audio only if you're listening to it in your
Yes.
car.
Oh, okay.
that way you don't drain your batteries. You
Good, I've
said
been
it
looking
doesn't
for
drain-
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
And then,
it is. Yeah. That's what it is.
we're on Last FM. We're
Yeah,
on.
you name it.
You name it. SoundCloud, Bandcamp.
Yes.
You
Check-
name it. We're on them.
We're
Yeah,
on it, so
fans.
please check it out. It makes a world of difference. Again, you're always listening to myself, Ed Money. Right over here is CPAP Chuck.
All right, we'll see ya.
CPAP Chuck Dick.
Hey,
Chuck Dick.
hey.
And CPAP
Chuck
Chuck Dick.
Oh, God. You can hear him but never see him. Is the monk. Put his head right there.
Bye.
I'm glad he finally made it. Is the amazing Byron.
Byron Dick. Oh, wait a minute.
Byron Dick.
Down in Studio B, always giving us the correct answers. Jeffrey Neutron.
Neutron Dick. All right.
Audience members, always remember that you are somebody and don't be materialistic because it gets you nowhere. And after that, we are out of here.
Bye.
Chuck Dick.
Wanted too much, we lose it so fast. What you try to control never seems to last. It feels criminal, hypocritical. But I can change it, who you're feeling. I just pretend like I don't even really see it. Yeah, it's all good now. What about forever?
You've been listening to Late Night with Ed Money, brought to you by 3 Bowls of Crunch Production. Late Night with Ed Money is a copyrighted show, and any unauthorized reproduction for sale is strictly prohibited without written and or verbal consent from Ed Money. Otherwise, we'll find out where you live and beat the shit out of you. Thank you for listening.